All right, it is time for a weekly segment called Nailed It or Failed It. Every week, Angie finds something crafty, we attempt to make it, and then we determine if we nailed it or failed it.
That's right, John. We took last week off because it was our big Toys for Tots pickup day. So we had to take a week off, but we're back. And today I have two crafts for Christmas. One is something that you can eat, and one is something for the kiddos. So let's start with something sweet. We're going to try to make these pretzel rod Christmas trees. Take a very close look. All you're going to need is a bag of pretzel rods, some green candy melting chips, and something edible to decorate your tree with the star and the ornaments and things like that.
Okay.
All right, makes sense?
Yeah.
John's got his apron on.
Yep, I'm ready
so
to
we're
go.
ready to go. Okay, so bag of pretzel rods. You can find this at any grocer, and you want to get some pieces that obviously are not broken.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to take one out for each of us. Okay, and then these are these green melting chips that I was talking about. They're delicious.
Are they mint, by the way?
No, they're not mint. They're just like candy. They're delicious. You could just like eat them as is. So, right?
Gosh, yeah.
Aren't those good? Okay. So what you're going to do is put those in a Ziploc bag. See here, and put them in the microwave for like 2 minutes because you want to melt all those little discs into like melted chocolate, basically. So then you're going to cut one corner of your bag. So I'm going to do this for you first.
Oh, so we
and it's just a very little corner, okay?
Warm.
I know, it's very warm because it just came from the microwave. So you're just gonna cut a little corner of your bag, and you really don't want it to be...
It's frosting, right?
It is frosting, yeah. Okay, so I just cut a little tiny corner off my bag. I'm gonna give this to you next, Tay.
Okay.
And you go, yep.
Good luck, Tay.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
It's okay if you get a little bit messy, you know, we can clean up
on,
later.
So.
Okay, and then if you want to do the overhead shot, you can see, I'm gonna start from the top of my pretzel rod.
It's squeezing out.
Thank you, dear.
Yep. And then you're just going to go back and forth and make your tree. And slowly but surely go over the pretzel rod. Small corner, John.
Okay. It's not funny.
It's not. It's not at all. All right. So you see what's happening here?
Wow.
Nice.
So you're making a tree, and then once you like got to get maybe like a third of the way down on your pretzel rod, you want to go back over it. Make it nice and thick. All right, so you see why cutting a little corner is probably best.
Angie, you should be proud of me right now.
Look at you, I'm so proud of you. See, mine's really like a little tiny corner that I did off my bag.
So you made it, you made it.
But
even
yours
smaller.
is
Mine's a
bigger,
little
which
bit
is totally
fatter.
fine.
Touche.
Yeah, that's totally fine. However you want to do it. Look how artistic John's looks.
Oh, gosh.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Okay, so mine I think is done. How are you doing, Tay? That looks
I'm
really good.
I accidentally moved.
Okay, John,
the
you could probably
pretzel.
start moving up now.
Touche.
And you want to get a little bit more in this corner. You have a kind of a lopsided tree right now. That's okay though.
Why is that not so
And then just kind of fill those holes and just go back and forth, back and forth.
Just tap it in.
Tap it in. Tap, taparoo.
Tap, tap.
Nice and slow.
All right. Slow does it.
Okay,
Slow and steady wins the race.
Okay,
All
so
right.
once you have your tree all decorated, guys, this looks great.
Yeah.
Once you have your tree all decorated, we have some sprinkles here.
So keep using the frosting. It's not like we need to...
You don't have to use the whole thing.
Okay.
I mean, I know that you're going to want to eat that on its own after the show, so why don't you save some for yourself?
Low.
That's not low, it's a truth.
That's being honest.
It's being honest and me looking out for you because I know how much you love sugar. So then you could take these sprinkles. That's pretty good, you guys.
Okay.
You could take these sprinkles and just drizzle them all over because you want to do this before the chocolate dries. That's enough, John.
Okay.
You're good. All right, so take a
you.
handful, just sprinkle them all over. I'm going to get rid of these for you guys. And the next thing you're going to do is put it in the freezer. As simple as that.
Nice.
And all you need to do is put them in the freezer for like 10 minutes, and then they should be set and good to go. So what a great gift idea, something for a holiday party, since I know you have about 50 of those coming up in the next 10 days. So yeah, so something just really, really simple for you to do. I made some of these earlier this morning, so we're gonna see if they actually worked after the break. Also after the break, I'm gonna show you something that you can make for the kids and have them help you decorate a Christmas tree. So stay with us, we'll be right back. Great.